welcome back, y'all. It is March 3rd, 2023, and we are back to do our savings challenges. Now, I have condensed these envelopes down as well. Y'all, I have all of them now in one binder. Like, this is amazing. So, before we get started, I want to thank everybody who entered into my giveaway. I did do the giveaway prizes yesterday. I have been in contact with 2 out of the 3 winners. The third one I will get in contact with today and have that taken care of. So, with that being said, I'm also going to let you know today is the mystery giveaway for March. So, y'all, I am going to go ahead and let you know real quick, because we're going to do it today, that there is going to be 2 winners for March. We are going to be doing Amazon prizes from here moving forward. If you are outside the United States, I will try to figure out if I can get an Amazon prize to you. I do not want to exclude outside the United States, but y'all, I've been having some problems mailing packages outside the United States. Not to mention, I am also having issues with the pricing, y'all. It is extraordinarily more expensive than what you would think. So, with that being said, this is our mystery giveaway, and the 2 winners will each get to pick the book of their choice. I have 3 Savings Challenge books. This is one of the 3. I will list all 3 in the description box down below, so please feel free to go over to Amazon and check them out. This is one that is the low priority. I have the other one that is just like this, but it's much higher. Goes all the way up to 20,000. This one goes up to 2,000. And then I have the full size, which is the 8.5 by 11, 70 unique savings challenges plus trackers. So I will link those all in the description box down below through Amazon so that you can go over and check that out, especially if you become one of the winners. That way you can pick your book and I will have that shipped out to you. And I'm one of those people that I needed things shipped out ASAP. So I will close this giveaway on March 10th. I will announce the winners on March 10th. So the only way to get into this giveaway is really super easy instructions. Make sure you're a public subscriber. Y'all, I do check that out. Make sure you like the video and make sure in the comment section down below that you put your favorite, let's go with your favorite meal. Yes, let's do that. Put your favorite meal in the comment section down below and that gets you entered into this giveaway. So this is our giveaway for March. 2 winners will be announced. And as soon as they get announced on March 10th, then they can choose one of the 3 Savings Challenge books that will be linked in the description box down below. So, y'all, Savings Challenges. We are going to be doing $130 today. I apologize. Last time I was on camera, I was not understanding that I didn't show you the whole book. I think I was like a little bit off camera and showing you one side when I was trying to show both sides. I apologize, y'all. I can't see. I'm hoping that this shows you both sides now. We are doing this savings challenge for our savings challenges. And it is a $2,000 savings challenge. Now, I'm not going to do it in the days that they're allotting up there. I'm using this as a tracker. So feel free to use your books, especially any savings challenge, in any way that you want to use, because bottom line is you make up the rules. So we are using this one. I will let you know that our visa is moving forward. Yay. But y'all, my husband isn't going to be here this year. So super sad to say, it is a 15 to 18 month process to get him over here. So he'll be here at some point next year. But I'm not going to whine and complain and cry. Y'all, we've been together 5 years, okay? 5 years. So with that being said, y'all, I gotta buy a new bed. So anyways, here is the savings challenge that we're using. I do have check marks on the 3 items that I am using. It's $130 is the total for today. I'm just letting you know that I have a queen size bed, y'all, at my house. A queen size bed. And I am going to be upgrading to a California King because I have 3 Chihuahuas and they refuse to sleep with anybody but Mama. And with Mama and Daddy being in bed and 3 Chihuahuas, we gonna have to upgrade. One of the things I really want to do is I want to make sure that I put another savings challenge in here next week, and it's going to be towards saving for that California King bed and the mattress and all the things, the bedding, the pillows, all of that. I'm getting my room set up for when my husband comes over next year, so I've got plenty of time to do so. So with that all being said, we will keep you updated on that as well. Let me move my coffee so I don't spill it. I have been known to do that multiple times, so I stopped putting it on my desk. So we have 20, 40, 60, 80, 120. And 10 makes 130. So here's how we condensed our envelopes for our savings challenge. Now, this first one, y'all know, this is my Chihuahua Mama envelope. I am saving for any kind of emergencies, slowly but surely. Any kind of additional health care that my Chihuahuas would need, nail clippings, ear cleanings, any kind of extra things that are non-emergent and not going to the annual vet visit. Now, I have Tucker and Jaya scheduled for April for their vet visit. So Bella is already vetted. When she came to me, she had just gotten vetted, so she won't need to have her annual visit until next April. So I am currently starting to save for her annual vet visit. Tucker and Jaya, it's already saved up all the way until 2025. So I currently have $1,000 in the account for them for their annual vet visit, but that is for Tucker and Jaya. In here, I have $337 right now. Now, that's not even enough to get little Bella vetted as well. So we are putting in a 20 today, and we're working towards that. Once I get 500 in here, I will pull this and add it into the account, and then we are just going to continue going. And remember that we are going to make sure that we continue to save for emergency purposes as well. So that is our vet envelope, and that will always be in here. It will always be a non-stopping, always going vet bill at this rate, because anything can happen at any time. This one right here has $230. I pulled a bunch of my other envelopes and calculated them all together. This has $230. And be honest with y'all, I have decided to just put a bunch of things together and make this my savings challenge envelope. This also doesn't have a stopping point or anything. I can take out for anything for this envelope that retains and pertains to savings challenges, such as if I want to take money out to go towards kitchen appliances that I need, little appliances, y'all, not anything big, just small little things. We do need a new toaster. Our toaster went out about 6 months ago. We also need a new electric can opener that I had for 14 years. That went out a few months ago, and things of that nature. So we are sticking in a 20 today. I will have my bills and updated information coming out hopefully by this weekend, Monday at the latest, because I have a scratcher savings that's going with that, and I'll talk more about that as well. So that is what we have right now for that one. Our next one is new computer for Danya. She currently has $685 in there right now. And you know what I forgot to do, y'all? I forgot to pull the $250 for that. So hang one tight, because the total is about to go up by $250. Get my 50. Totally lagged on that one. That is my fault. And two $100 bills. Now, this is the extra money that I'm given every single month in my pay raise. I want to consider it a bonus. It really honestly is a pay raise that will never go back down. But with that being said, I like the fact of calling it a bonus, because I had no idea I was going to get that much more. So I apologize. I have the extra $250. So we started out with $130. That's $230, $330, and $380 in total. So we're taking the $250 that I have here. We're adding another $20 to it. So that basically means $270 is going into new computer today. This is for Danya's new computer that I plan to get her in April. So that's $270 to going in there. Now that won't happen every week. This is at the beginning of every month that I will put money in here. I think I'll do this about one more time because next month is Danya's birthday. Currently we had $685 in there. And we just put another $270. $250 from the pay raise that I got from this year, and the extra 20 made $270. So I apologize, I forgot to pull that out when I was doing this. So here's what I've done with the kids' clothing. I have finally just decided to take the spring and summer, combine it with the fall and winter. That could be a little dangerous, and just put it all together. So currently I have $1,500 for spring and summer, and I have $925 for fall and winter. That gives us a grand total of $2,425, y'all. So that's a lot. That's a lot. But I have 3 growing kids. They don't think Danya's gonna grow very much anymore. They think she may have another year or so to grow. She is now standing at 5'9". Oh, we just had her physical done yesterday. $20 is going in here. Jessie is super small, y'all. Jessie's just right at or just below 5 feet tall. I don't think she's going to grow anymore, y'all. She was really tiny when she was born. Y'all remember, she is my surviving twin. She is an identical twin, and Jersey passed 5 days after I had them at 26 weeks and 4 days. That's how early I had the girls. They were 26 weeks and 4 days. Jessie came in at 1 pound, 14 ounces, and 12 inches long. Jersey was 2 pounds, 4 ounces, and 14 inches long. Jessie has been very, very small her entire life, and she's just going to be a tiny girl. But let me tell you, tiny things, you know, don't matter, because big packages don't matter. It depends on the personality and the person, and big things come in small packages by all means. And so she hasn't really changed size in almost 2 years. She's changing a little size with her top, but not her bottoms. So she's still got some t-shirts, but we're getting ready to pull the rest of the clothes, get rid of them, donate them, and get moving on to new clothing. Philip is changing in size. He's roughly about 5'3" now. He is my youngest child. He is 12, and he is my only son. Y'all, I had 5 girls before I had a boy, and then I was done. So my current husband and I will never have children, but we will have a bunch of more chihuahuas, hopefully. I keep begging to have another one. He's like, no, not yet. So that is what we've done there. Tuition is our next. It's $435 currently in tuition. I'm already looking at the 8th grade curriculum for Philip and Jessica. They're not done with their 7th grade curriculum, but I'm just going to let you know in advance, my kids go to school year-round. They will not get the summer off. They do not get weeks off at a time. Y'all, we go and we go and we go. They're almost done with books. Jessie is not. She's a little behind, but she has an IEP, and she had a standing IEP in school that they weren't following, and I was a IEP and 504 specialist. So with that training, I am able to create her IEP, and she works at half the amount of work that she should be getting, because that is what she needs to do. She's 2.5 standard deviations below the mean. I know a lot of people don't know what that means, but bottom line is she has a lower IQ, and she learns a lot slower. It takes her a lot longer to learn. But boy, when she gets it, let me tell you, she's got it down. So with that being said, I'm still looking at the 8th grade curriculum. Jessie's still working at her pace, and as she gets to the point where she finishes it, she'll have the next book ready to go. So $20 is going into tuition for the kiddos. This covers all of their school supplies. This covers all of their materials for the curriculum that I build myself. I do not do a box curriculum. I don't believe that most kids learn out of the same curriculum, the same box kit. Everyone's unique, and a lot of times it really does have to be a lot of hands-on and a lot of outside the box. So that is for our tuition. Our next one is going to be Dream Big, and this one is in conjunction with Lisa Marie Budgets. She did put out a 52 week challenge. It is a blank challenge so that you can fill in your own amounts. It was a free printable on her community tab. Please run over and find that, or you can find it on my community tab. I did share it and made sure I gave credit where credit was due. Absolutely loved her video this morning. Y'all, if you have not seen Lisa Marie video this morning, Lisa Marie Budgets, please run over and check it out. She's showing us her dream house. Oh my Lord, she's got it going on. So absolutely love the setup. She's got all the details wrapped into that video. I won't say anything more about it because it is amazing. It's so cool. My husband and I plan to downsize significantly, even more than what I am, which is really hard to do. But my dream house, I'll tell you guys right now, is a tiny house. And I don't want it detached. I want it attached, and I want to be able to have everything in that tiny house with a huge backyard fenced in, with a attached porch, a kitchen on the outside, like an outside kitchen on the porch, covered obviously. The biggest backyard you've ever seen for a bunch of little chihuahuas to run around in, and I want to set it up so they can run on top of little platforms and run through little running tunnels and things of that nature. I want a chihuahua paradise in the backyard. And then obviously some fruit trees and a huge back raised garden. So there you go. There's my little dream thing there. So $20 is going in. That may be something that in the future we'll use as a Airbnb, and then get one that's not attached and be able to move around the country as we please. So there we go. We've got that one taken care of. But I'm not sure, because we may not do that, because once I get in a house that I love, I don't want to leave. Our last one is inspired by Liz over at Liz and Les. And again, congratulate her, please. She has hit 1,000 subscribers, but she still needs those watch hours. So if you can, at night especially, turn on her playlist as you're drifting off to sleep. If you don't have time to watch her video from hour to hour or day to day or whatever, her videos are very short. They're not very long. But if you play a playlist every night, it will help her watch hours go up. She needs 4,000 watch hours before she can be monetized. She already hit the 1,000 subscribers, but let's get her up there and let's get that monetization turned on for her. So please go over to Liz and Les and start watching her videos, y'all. Even if you're in the shower, just pop one of those videos on for the playlist and just go at it and let her hours roll up. So this was inspired by her. Now this is identical to the $10 challenge. She wants you to do $10 a week. Just sacrifice $10 out of your pay every single week, or $20 every 2 weeks, or $40 a month, and stock it away. Just stock it away. Now, she used an old envelope that she had from an old bill, and she just basically gave out that information, like I say every week. You don't need fancy things. You don't need fancy nothing. What you need is an envelope or something to put your money in and stock it away and save it. That's all you need. These fancy envelopes, these envelopes, these binders, all the savings challenges, y'all, you don't need it. You're seeing the savings challenge I just showed you. The book is $6.99 on Amazon. When I link the books down below for the giveaway, there'll be 3 books. The winners will each get to choose 1 book that will be mailed to them. Y'all, they're all $6.99. And they've got a ton of savings challenges in them. I believe these smaller ones, the low income one that I just showed you, and the other one that I bought as well, those have over 100 savings challenges in it. The third book that is going to be up for grabs for the winners is a 70 unique savings challenges, which honestly, I don't have the book intact. I have it deconstructed. I have literally taken and laminated every page. You will be seeing that in my long-term binder because that's about to come up. And with that being said, that was $6.99. Y'all don't need nothing fancy. You can print savings challenges out from your computer. Just type in free printable savings challenge and a lot will pop up. And if you got printer and ink, print it out. If not, it's okay. I am calling this not the $10 savings challenges envelope. I am calling this the Liz challenge. So this is going to be ongoing. I'm going to consistently do this. And once I reach the $100, I've got 50 in her now. This is another 10 going in. This makes week number 6. Once I hit $100 in this, I have decided I'm going to move it over towards my room redo. That includes my California king size bed, I should say. The California King everything. I have to get sheets. I have to get a pillow topper. I have to get king size pillows. I've got to get the headboard, and I'm going to redo my room in the next year, and it's going to be simplified but amazing. So that's what I'm going to do. Once I reach 100 here, I'm going to pull it, and I'm going to start it all over again. I'm going to call this the Forever Liz Challenge, because really, she told the truth. You don't need much to start your budget. You don't need much to go ahead and start saving. You don't need a lot of money to start saving. And that was the total understanding of the video. Just grab what you can to put your envelopes together, such as a box of envelopes and a pen or an old envelope laying around, even if you don't have a box of envelopes. If you get a bunch of old envelopes because you get paper bills, but you pay it online, then guess what? You got some free envelopes up in those bills. So it was the total outcome of that video that she did, and it was absolutely amazing. It was very powerful for being such a simple video, and it was a very beautiful message. So that's what we have for you today. So I did have the extra $250 plus the $130 gives you $380 cash stuffing today. So any questions, comments, concerns, suggestions, leave them in the comment section down below. Please do not forget to subscribe to my channel if you're not subscribed, if you want to get into the giveaway. Please remember to like the video, and please don't forget to give me your favorite meal down in the comment section down below. That gets you entered into the giveaway. 2 winners will be chosen. They will get to pick one of the 3 books I have listed in the description box down below. And also remember to have a great day. I'll catch you next video. Without Limits is out.